we did that.
We did,
Revenge. Are we ready?
Yeah, I think so.
I don't know. Maybe.
We ready? Yeah. Okay. Welcome.
Hello.
Yo, to Redline all the time.
Again.
Episode 54.
If.
What's that about?
If. Weird number.
If.
I don't know why.
It's like Studio 54. It's the best 50 number there is.
I was like 54.
Yeah.
I don't
Why
know.
was wrong with 54?
I don't know.
We're off topic. We're so off topic already. We've only just started.
Oh yeah,
discussing.
I made the noise and you went, what?
Yeah, well, it was a bit of a weird noise to make just because they're number 54.
Coming up in this week's show. Untimely and very sad news. We're going to discuss death. At the top of the show as well, going to start the way we mean to continue. We've got a bit of a F1 thing, a bit of a UFC thing.
A bit of boxing things.
Some boxing,
a lot of sports. There's a lot of sports.
Yeah.
There's some controversial links, ball deodorants.
Some random topic.
Usual shit.
Usual stuff.
Snack of the week, astrology, and more randomness as well. So let's get straight into it. Ozzy Osbourne and the Hulk Hogan.
Yeah, today Hulk Hogan.
Hulk Hogan. Sad news. Ozzy 76. The Hulk Hogan 71.
Yeah.
Ozzy mainly was the Parkinson's thing, wasn't it?
Yeah,
I mean,
a combination of things really, isn't it? The Parkinson's, the back surgery.
Years of abuse.
Eating bats.
But it's just good that he got to do
A line of ants.
He did, didn't he?
He did,
He had a line of ants.
Who was it?
It was in a Motley Crue.
Well, that's going to be fucking itchy, isn't
Vince
it?
Neil.
Imagine that.
Somebody pissed on the floor and he went, one of the other ones went,
Oh,
well, I'm
it's in
going to lick it up, and then Ozzy went, no, fuck
I'm
off,
gonna
lick
smell it.
the piss off the floor. And then they did another one where I was going to sniff a line of ants, so he sniffed a line of fire ants.
That was the same day.
That's going to be a bit owie, that, isn't it?
It was either Aerosmith or Motley Crue.
It was Motley Crue.
That's better than the old woman who swallowed a fly, isn't it? Like that. I don't know why he swallowed a fly. I did a line of ants.
I didn't do one. I don't know. How would you get him to stay alive?
Do you just like, because they walk in long lines,
They
you
do,
just stay
they
still
just
and just
march
wait for
and
them
you
to
just
walk up.
You just
Walk up the straw.
They were in a hotel resort.
We can't be talking about sniffing ants. It's like, we're going to go
They got like an ice pop on the floor, and they were all off their head, and they didn't know what they were going to do, so they all decided, let's go to the pool, and there was a line of ants walking to the ice pop, and he just got down and just...
Ozzy, legend, mate.
Legend, mate. Rest in peace.
Yeah,
and the Hulk Hogan as well. That was a massive
it's good that he got to do his last gig only 3 weeks ago as well.
3 weeks ago, yeah.
I mean, he's sat there in a chair the whole
He was
time.
in a throne.
Have you seen
He
the
was,
snooty commemorative Ozzy Osbourne picture?
I have, yeah.
Don't miss a trick, that lad.
No, not at all. Oh, it's Snoots.
How you doing, kidder? I've been having a chat with Snoots again. Just
Rest in peace.
Just hilarious. Rest in peace, Ozzy and the Hulk.
Hogan.
Two absolute legends.
Who's next?
So, like we were talking about this
threes,
before, there
though.
was like a period of time where it was like, we're just like, folks were just dying all the time, every week.
Yeah,
So,
like
have
last
you
year,
heard? Have you
innit?
heard? Have you heard? No, it's a couple of years ago. It was like, is this the
Was that about
start
this
of
time,
the next
this
wave?
time as well?
It was a few years ago now.
Yeah.
It was a few years ago, but it was just like one after another, after another, after another, after another, after another. So like,
Might do the same again.
fingers crossed we're not going to enter into another one of them. But someone did say it comes in threes this afternoon in the chat rooms like that. Here we go. So shall we have like a sweepstake on who we think?
I've already said mine.
I would be in bad taste. I would be in bad taste.
It would be a bad
I
taste. I think we should keep it to it. I don't think we'll air that. But.
I don't think I was listening.
I don't want to say mine again, to be fair.
I think yours was the most random one.
Oh, yeah.
Did I say one?
Yeah.
No, it was
Was it
Dan.
you? Oh, right, I thought it was you. I'd be on my glasses on so I couldn't see the logo.
It was Dan.
What did I say? You can bring it to
Former first lady.
Mike.
Mike. How random. Oh, we're so fucking off topic.
That's a bit random.
Oh, here we go. Mike's coming down. Oh, hello, mate. Sounds like
Michael.
Love the French version.
Michelle.
In other news, let's do Usyk Dubois. Let's get into boxing. Let's get on to some more cheerful.
I mean, I didn't really watch it, but I saw the knockouts. And
yeah, 5th round, wasn't it?
Yeah, 5th round. I watched it when I got back from Silverstone, and honestly, it didn't even look close. With the whole, everyone was saying, "Oh, he wobbled him." It's like fucking didn't. He didn't even get close.
Barely hit him.
You know what I mean? It's like you get the idea that Usyk was warming up, and as soon as like 1-3, and at that point he's gone, "Oh, fuck off," and he like standing counted him, and then within like seconds of him getting up, it was just like that, boof, sit down. Do you know what I mean? Down. And he didn't even look out of breath. There was barely a mark on him.
Barely.
Do you know what I mean? It's like you get the impression he hadn't stopped training since his last fight. Do you know what I mean? Just like, and he looks sharp. He's like 38 now. You're like, oh, no one's getting them belts off him.
No, he's in his prime, really.
He is, and he's like.
But then that knobhead gets in the ring with him, doesn't he? Jake Paul gets in the ring with him.
Oh, that's on my head and that. Stay away, man.
Oh, mate. Unreal.
Well, did you not see that Jake Paul got ranked 15th?
Yeah, I heard something about that.
Not officially, but somebody in the WBC ranked him as 15th. If they were going to put him in and give him a shot, he would be 15th.
Wow.
Which is like, what, because he's battered old people?
Well, he's not even done that, he's just paid him to.
He shouldn't, I don't think he should be considered as ranked, because he hasn't had like
to be ranked, you have to fight ranked people.
In like a properly arranged and officiated boxing match.
I don't think he should be professional. He should
not Jake Paul rules in some like different country that's like unaffiliated. You can't just do that.
You think fighting a few YouTubers does not count as amateur fights?
We said this, that at some point or another it's going to come out that you cannot buy yourself a title.
Like that.
And he's almost doing it now. Now there's talk of him being ranked as a proper fighter. Yeah. It's like, actually, if you have enough money, you pretty much can.
Well, look at his next fight.
He's fighting Joshua in here. You might not be able to buy yourself a belt, but guaranteed you can buy a company and then give yourself a belt within that company.
You can give yourself a belt, if you are the governing body, for example.
Or if you have enough shares and enough stake in the company to go, well, I own more of this company than any of you do, so I want to have a belt.
When is like properly affiliated boxing going to put the foot down? I'm going, sorry mate.
But the thing is though, they won't. What it will take is the people to stop paying the money and watching it.
Yeah.
That's what needs to happen.
It does, yeah.
But it's not going to happen, is it?
Probably not, no.
People just want a bit of entertainment.
You know, we roll that Mike Tyson's going to knock him out. Like, is he going to let Anthony Joshua win?
Probably.
No.
No, I mean, probably not.
No, because what we just read before about 99.
Yeah, well, so there was a post. So Jake Paul has agreed to do a 99-1 split with Anthony Joshua, where no matter what the result, Joshua gets 99% of the pennies. So realistically, nobody fights Jake Paul to win. They all fight him for and he's been now guaranteed pretty much all the money. So it's like, well, the only thing that I'm giving up is my career or my reputation.
So if you're Jake Paul, you've got no choice because of how much you've been panned for being fake. He actually has to have a real fight.
I hope that's the case.
Yeah, I
don't see it. I
don't see it. Personally, I'd like to see him get battered.
I want to see him get absolutely
by Anthony Joshua. Joshua should take him apart.
No, that's the thing. It's hard to, like, Mike Tyson. Yeah, he is a fucking beast, but he's old. So like, you can kind of go.
Yeah, but we all.
No. Hear me out. No, you let me finish before you butt in.
Okay.
So you can kind of throw it under. You can throw it under the rug as like people make excuses. Yeah, he's old. He hasn't fought and all that. Do you know what I mean? You can throw it under the rug as excuses. Joshua's prime. He's He is in the middle of his career.
I agree.
It's not like you can go, oh yeah, Joshua hasn't fought in years. He's retired. It's like, no, he is a boxer and he's fucking fighting around the world. He should batter him, no matter what. But
you could clearly see with the Tyson fight, you saw his training videos, you saw the way Tyson was training and how he was.
Biting his glove to stop him
pull
the punches
what he wanted
like
to do.
And
you could see him pulling punches physically.
And then he got paid off.
Yeah. Well, that was the all in the cause. 20 million.
Yeah. Boom.
You don't knock me out.
Yeah, simple as.
Yeah, basically. Yeah.
You make me look like I've won.
So we've covered Jake Paul and Anthony Joshua there. Usyk Dubois. Do you think there'll be another one?
No.
No.
He's done Joshua twice, he's done Tyson twice, he's done
You don't deserve the rematch after a knockout, I don't think. No chance.
No.
If it was a decision, yeah, probably.
Yeah,
knockout,
possibly,
no chance.
No,
And it's
you've
2
been
for
terrible,
2 as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
And he's now like fully undisputed, like all the belts.
Yeah.
Like,
You see the photo where he's got like 7 belts.
Yeah, yeah,
It's
yeah.
like Tyson Fury saying about this trilogy thing that we hit on a couple of weeks ago. It's like you say, it's not a trilogy. You've been done twice.
Yeah,
if it was one each,
Yeah.
if it was one
And
each,
let's have a decider.
that would be a trilogy.
The only reason you got a second fight was because it was in the clause. That's not a trilogy.
That's right.
You clause ended
So
there.
technically, it is one each, really, based on like the result of the first
No,
one.
because he won the first one.
He won both of them.
Usyk won the
Okay,
first
my
one, but
bad.
in the clause was if he won by split
Right,
decision,
right.
then there would be a
Then it'd be a
rematch.
second fight.
But he took the belt off in first one. That's why. But it was just like, oh, in the clause, you
in
can
the
another
clause,
fight.
very nice.
So, and then they had the fight, and they obviously lost again. So
Honestly, he looked the sharpest he's looked for
Usyk's
all of
awesome.
his fights. He didn't even phase
For
him.
a small heavyweight as well.
Yeah,
he's
that's right,
sharp,
exactly.
man.
Yeah.
He's
Well,
like-
it was
he's sharp,
Unbelievable. And the
yeah.
punch came out of nowhere as well.
But I think, didn't you see like 5 or 6 seconds before he caught him with a right?
Yeah.
Caught him with a right, and then like boom.
But it
left
come
hook.
from inside, come out of nowhere. Do you know what I mean? Like close as well. Just
short but powerful shot. Yeah.
Usyk,
Belter.
Redline as fuck.
Friend of
Red
the
line
show.
as fuck, friend of the show.
Definitely
Yeah, I think we
friend
said
of the
that
show.
like every time
Yeah,
he's
of
knocked
course.
someone out as well, haven't we, like
But
that.
he is though.
We'll continue to say it.
And we will, yeah, we like him. He's honestly, and he's not showy. He's not,
Not at
like
all.
he's not a big head. He's
He
just
loves
like
us both.
Yeah,
And
he
he's
goes
doing it.
about his business.
yeah, he's not a showman.
Simple
There's
as.
no fucking YouTube or Netflix documentary.
He's a
like
boxer, man.
he's
Yeah,
just
and
a
he stays
boxer. Yeah,
to that. That's the good thing about him.
exactly. Yeah. What's happening in the UFC? It was a big one last week, wasn't it, guys?
Yeah, Dustin Poirier's retirement fight, man.
He lost. He got battered.
Really?
He did get his ass handed to him, like, in a trilogy
Wow.
fight with Max Holloway.
He lost.
Okay.
He lost 3 times, didn't he?
No, he lost
Did he
once.
really?
That was his only time he lost once. He beat him twice.
So is it like one each or?
No, he beat him twice and then he rematched him for his
Right.
retirement fight and then he lost. He's never lost 2 fights in a row ever.
Then, I've already beat you twice, but on the third one I get.
I'll let you have it. I'll
You
let
don't
you
need to do a
have
Tyson Fury and come back.
it. No, he didn't tell you
Ah, he
that.
said he,
Netflix documentary. Yeah, well, fucking Fury's retired twice.
Yeah,
hasn't he?
but Fury sniffed all of his money.
Allegedly.
what a fight it was, though, to be fair. He gave it like...
Did he go the distance?
He did knock him down as well.
He nearly won a few times himself,
Right.
but he just got outpointed.
Yeah.
Did it go the distance?
Yeah,
Yeah, went the full thing. Full
Yeah.
5.
It's sad, like, he's probably one of the best fighters left. Well, he was, you know what I mean? He was exciting,
It's
man.
that generation. isn't it,
Every
of
fight
fighters.
he fought was just like fireworks.
Well, and he never
Every
fought
fight.
like an amateur. It was every fight that he's had was a fucking
Slugfest.
Yeah.
Slug.
Who did he fight? He fought Conor McGregor.
Knock Conor McGregor out, the
Yeah.
first person to knock Conor
He
McGregor
fought
out was
Khabib.
him. Fought Khabib, fought Makachev.
This talking
Everyone-
Conor
yeah.
McGregor.
Oh right, I was
Fight,
just
isn't it?
about to say that. Did you see there was a clip of
Is
him?
it at the White House or something?
Well, yeah, well,
They're having a UFC at the White House.
so
aren't
John Jones
they?
retired.
You know
didn't
what? A UFC at
Yeah.
the White House.
We
There's
UFC
a lot
White
of
House.
speculation about who
And
he's
Conor
fighting.
McGregor's
Yeah.
supposed to be fighting.
Dana White and Donald Trump have been in cahoots
Yeah.
over it. They're going to have a fight in the
John
White
Jones
House.
won retired, but then Dana White came out and said, listen, like, you're that fucking unreliable, I'm not putting you on the card.
Right.
Because this card's that important. If you end up fucking it off 2 weeks before, like, I'm not having it.
Yeah.
You made a show of me for the past year saying you were going to fight Tom Aspinall and you never did, so why do you think I'm putting you on this card? He unretired to just get told, nah, and like, you two, I can't trust you.
However, Conor
Yeah.
McGregor's been put back in the testing pool.
He has.
He was coming back for a while, but he did break his ankle. Like,
Yeah.
he broke his toe, he broke
Yeah.
his toe.
And there was never a good enough fight for him to come back to.
No, he was fighting Chandler, but he broke his toe, like, and because of just like how we fight, it's like a broken toe, man. He can't fight with a broken toe.
No,
Yeah.
not
And he just
really.
never ended coming.
Yeah,
coming
kind
back.
of fucking.
So yeah, at the White House.
Shacked a bunch of different birds.
Tom Aspinall versus Jones.
Oh my god, yeah.
Like,
Speaking of Conor McGregor, did you see a fucking dick pic went about of him with a £5 dumbbell strapped to it?
Yeah. And there was another clip as well of him like just about to do something and he announced that he was like having a little bump or something.
Yeah, it's on bare knuckle, and he goes. It's like, what the hell, Conor?
Come on,
This is the man that they're going to be fighting in the White House.
Come on,
yeah, the
man.
White House
do
shirt
not.
for sure, lad.
Connor.
That's why he's in, because it's
Putting
the
the
White
white in the
House.
house.
Yeah, putting the white back in the house. Yeah. So Conor McGregor can't fight with a broken toe, but Alex Marquez can still ride a motorbike with a broken finger. Fucking hell, like that. Honestly, didn't do too well in the sprint. Held it together. He finished like quite low on the sprint, but still
Held it up.
still put it in second place to his brother. But it's like MotoGP almost never made it to the thing today because it's just
It's
like we said,
the
it's just
same-
the
it's same as
Marquez.
last
What
time.
did I say at
He's
the
silly,
very
he's
beginning?
silly.
It was like that. If you are going to have to prize this year's championship out of his cold dead hand, there is no way.
Something bad's really going to happen.
The
No
only way
way.
you win a race is if he crashes.
If he crashes, and the only two
bike
races
failure.
he's not won are the
Yeah.
two races where he's not finished.
Yeah.
It's scary to see how there's not a single person alive who could catch him on a bike.
No,
I don't think
not
so.
a chance.
I don't think
Do you
so.
know what I mean? I mean,
Madness.
Valentino Rossi is Valentino
Yeah,
Rossi.
exactly.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And like,
Yeah.
Agostini is Agostini. However, statistically, Marquez will become the greatest of all time.
Yeah.
7-second gap. Yeah.
Will become, and his teammate on identical machinery is way back down the field.
It's not
He's
even-
almost got double his points now,
It's clearly not the bike.
and it's like halfway through the season.
He rides like a nutter, man.
He's just he can do stuff like other riders, other like Ducati riders. Look at his data, right, and it's like, how does he do it? They're looking at his data and they cannot grasp what he is doing and how he does it. He is
It's
the
like
true
he has
true definition of an alien. Do you know what I mean?
mate.
He
Like,
does shit
sure.
different.
just
I mean, I don't watch a great deal of MotoGP, but what I've seen of him, it's just like on another level.
it's ridiculous. You know, like every now and again, it's the same with Formula One. It's like a driver or a
Yeah.
rider comes along and it's
Yeah.
step change, like
Yeah.
when Schumacher
Yeah,
came along,
that's
when
right.
Hamilton
Yeah,
came
yeah,
along.
yeah.
It's like Marquez had a huge run, almost a career-ending injury, surgery. He was out for a whole season and a half. Do you know what I mean? Came back, had to buy himself out of his Honda contract, 12 million out of his own pocket to get onto a satellite Ducati. Almost rammed it up the arse of the factory team and finished the season second. And the factory team had no choice but to sign him.
Yeah.
It's like, you're going to embarrass us, do you know what I mean? On last year's bike. So it's like, we're going to put him on this year's bike. And as I predicted as well, factory Ducati team will be an entirely Marquez affair. Probably next year.
Him and Alex.
Probably next year. Him and Alex. There's a load of talk about they don't race each other as hard as they race the rest of the field, but believe me, they'll collaborate and they'll work together.
Absolutely.
But
If it's them two against each
Mark
other.
will. I don't think Mark will let himself be in the situation where he's got to go like elbow to elbow with his brother. He'll just ride off.
I'll just be ahead of you,
I mean,
so
like,
you never have to.
the thing that struck me was the beginning of this year when he had a low tyre pressure warning. So he went and hung out. He let someone pass him, hung out behind him for a bit till his tyre pressure sorted itself out, and then overtook him when he was ready. And think, because it's 60% of the race, your tyre must be at a certain pressure, and he dropped below it, and that was the thing. So he just like got back, let someone overtake him, figured out roughly what 60% of the race was, and then just overtook him and literally rode off. And like, that's Schumacher-like in terms of actually riding the bike. Doesn't require all of his mental capacity. He does it instinctively. He's able to think strategically whilst he's on the bike.
Doesn't just have
Do you
to
know what I
race.
mean? It just happens around you. He doesn't have to concentrate on it. And his brother, I think, is very, very similar. I don't think he's quite Mark, but he's riding around with a broken finger, pinned. Like a week before that race, he was having surgery. Do you know what I mean? You're like,
so he's a freak, mate. He's a freak.
He didn't start front of the pack either, Alex, did he?
No, because he didn't qualify very well. And in the wet as well. Like, they're just nuts, absolutely nuts.
Different.
And I don't think there's anyone in the field, possibly Pedro Acosta. I don't think there's anyone in the field that has quite got to that level.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? You usually see the pack sort of compress and close up, where they all step change, ride the bike differently, get to one, like nowhere to be seen. There's not one other than his brother that's nibbling at his back wheel all the time.
And not even anywhere close to
Not even close, mate. Even his teammate on identical machinery. How many more excuses can Pecco come up with? That's really the question for the rest of the season. You know what I mean?
Why is he doing what you're not on the same machine?
Why is his brother beating you every week on last year's bike?
It's a bit like Max Verstappen in the Red Bull and his team. Tsunoda is like fucking.
Tsunoda's been sacked. He's going to the end of the season. Like that. Whoa. Why would you manage him that well like
Max is going to Mercedes.
So I reckon Max is going to Mercedes. Definitely.
Interesting.
So I'll tell you what. Let's get on to Formula One. So obviously Christian Horner unceremoniously sacked, relieved of his duties.
But collecting 100 million.
Well, he's just renewed his contract to 2028, right? Then this has been bubbling for so long.
Yeah.
And him getting relieved of his duties and fired and put on garden leave, I think I said to you, that's the point at which the team found out that Max Verstappen's officially signed a contract to go to Mercedes because Horner was the one thing keeping him there. And as soon as he's gone, that's it. You're now not useful to us anymore, and you've gone. But his little farewell speech in Milton Keynes, when on Monday morning, all of the employees were there. All of the factory workers, everybody was there, and people were crying, genuine tears. They've been with that team, with him for 20 years. It's genuine connection. So the backlash is now that when he does turn up at another team, and he will, he absolutely fucking will.
And the rumour is he's putting into Alpine.
The rumour, like the fear amongst like the Red Bull higher echelons now is not only have you lost Adrian Newey and Max Verstappen, you are now going to lose, and he's got enough information in his head about the new powertrain, the Ford thing, all that kind of stuff. And it's not so much that he can use that for competitive advantage. He knows what the Achilles heels are.
He knows the weakness.
And he's a team principal. He's the longest serving team principal in F1. The most successful team principal in F1. If anyone can go to, say, for example, Alpine, and take a quick snapshot and go, right, Sam, we're struggling here, and we need this person, that person, that's one phone call. I've got a position for you.
That's right.
Boom.
They'll leave Red Bull and
brain
go
drain. And it's not in another country. It's just down the road.
That's
You're in Alpine or in Enstone. I honestly think, it's a bit. He has to do it just to show it wasn't a fluke and it wasn't Adrian Newey, it wasn't a lot. So when he goes to another team, he needs a really badly performing team. So he can bring he can't. There's none of that. Oh well, this was happening, that was happening. No, they were going backwards, and they're at the back of the grid, and the shit, this, that. A bit like James Vowles at Williams. You know what I mean? And
like
he can go and show the Christian Horner effect. Boom.
There's an Adrian Newey effect on the team.
Black and white.
Put Christian Horner in a team, and boom, that's his effect on
It's like the Ross Brawn effect. You know what I mean?
And I think you'd expect it to happen as well.
Yeah.
He steps into like Alpine. He's give it a couple of seasons. He's bringing them up.
It's a shame that the Cadillac deal got sewn up when it did. Because that's a limitless budget. And free reign, because Cadillac don't know the first fucking thing about Formula 1. Alpine have got Flavio Briatore, who doesn't know the first thing about Formula 1. Like, the World Championships he's responsible for were the ones where he ordered his driver to crash into the fucking wall. Do you know what I mean? He has had success though. He's in his day, but he's an old man now. He's in his 70s, I think. But he's not Christian Horner. He's not a people person. Flavio Briatore is a ruthless bastard.
But I mean, that would, like you say, the Cadillac thing would have been interesting.
Unlimited budget, and run it your way.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Here's the money. You do what you need with
it's the bloke that ran Manor that's at the top of the tree. I can't remember his name. No, it's gone. But he's a decent team boss, but he's not Christian Horner.
No.
Imagine like Christian Horner's black book of contacts. You know what I mean? It's like, this wins you championships. It'll be super interesting. He's on gardening leave. I don't know how long his gardening leave period will be, but
I think till next season.
But the interesting thing was he was never part of the ownership structure.
No.
So Alpine, apparently the alleged arrangement will be that he actually becomes a shareholder in the team. Like Toto Wolff thingy. I think James Vowles is at Williams, but he becomes like part of the ownership structure of the team. So he'll be like invested. And it's like, at that point, I think that's a whole new Christian Horner. You know what I mean? With something to prove. So that'll be super interesting. And if anyone could do it, he can.
Christian can for sure.
We've had about 4 or 5 team principals since he got rid of the last decent one they had. It's the same with was it Otmar Safnauer when he went from what became Aston Martin, Force India. Yeah. And they chewed through a couple. And like, why'd you fucking get rid of him? He was good. You were going forward, and then they've just gone backwards.
We don't like it.
And that swallowing the pride of running the Mercedes engine. That could be the genius move, because Mercedes are apparently the only team that have got a drop on the 2026 regulations because it's like 50% battery power for the new set of regulations. So they nailed the whole KERS thing, the whole hybrid thing, first time round at the engine regulations change. I don't think the Ford Red Bull thing is going to deliver out the box. I think Christian Horner also knows that. But Alpine are becoming a Mercedes factory customer. So they'll have the Mercedes power plant from 26. So if they had a decent management structure, they could make a bit of a charge up the grid. I mean, from where they are now, it wouldn't be difficult.
So we're expecting lots from Aston Martin as well, aren't we, next year?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? The following season, because of Newey.
But I mean, that's a massive behemoth of an organisation, and it's like turning a super tanker. That will take some turning around, and one man in the design office can't do that. Alpine's a much smaller outfit. Renault won't want fuck all to do with the management of it because they've almost distanced themselves from it because they're not running Renault power plants. It's a bit like we're kind of looking for someone to buy us out, really, was the next step. But that could be because it's so small, you'd be quite dynamic. You can change direction really quickly. Bring in a load of new people from previous place, and you can make a big difference in a short amount of time. And I don't think Newey has been there long enough to make a difference. And the crapshoot is going to be the engine partners because Aston Martin are Honda engine partners for 2026. They are not Mercedes, and I think it will be a Mercedes show from the power unit perspective for this 2026 thing.
Lots to look forward to for next year.
Lots to look forward to. But Max Verstappen, I think, is definitely going to say. So there you go. There's a big question. Who do you get rid of? George Moaning Russell or Kimi Antonelli? Kimi Crash Antonelli. It's got to be Russell,
for sure,
But where does he go? Because
he's got a Red Bull.
Most of the seats, and then he'd be fucking moaning. Most of the seats are kind of sewn up to 2027.
Put him as a reserve.
Well, Yuki's going from Red Bull.
That's right, that's what I'm saying.
Just throw him onto Rebel.
Straight swap.
Imagine that. That'd be like, Lewis would be like that, walk a mile in my shoes, dickhead. Which time at Ferrari.
Doing nothing.
Yeah, well, you see, Ferrari, like the first question in the press conference to Lewis Hamilton today was, so, we believe you've had a private test with the new suspension? And he was like, no. Well, we had a photo shoot day, a filming day at Mugello. Like limited to 200 kilometres by the rules and stuff, but normally you wouldn't have both drivers in for a photo day. You'd probably have the test driver in. But guess what? Both Lewis and Charles Leclerc both drove the car, and it's got new rear suspension, which is how they control like the consistency of the floor. And apparently the car that they're bringing to Spa this weekend has got the new suspension on. Yeah. So it's like, really? So no, it wasn't a test day.
No, of course
it was a filming day / photo shoot day where both drivers took part. Like,
dodgy.
Come on. But he was dead blunt. He was like almost Verstappen, like at the end. He was like, nope.
No, of course not.
Like, okay. So he carried on questioning. He was like, nope. It was a photo day.
Just shut down.
Shut down.
It was quite obvious that it was.
Like that tumbleweed moment.
I think it's private testing.
It's fully within the rules. They are allowed to do it. That's why it's limited to 200 kilometres. And he was like, no, we only did so many laps, and then Charles did so many laps. He was like, well, why would you both be driving the car for a photo day? We should have the test driver in wearing a replica of your helmet for a photo day.
Next question.
Okay, let's get off sport and get on to taking the piss. Coldplay, Kiss Cam.
Oh my god, yeah. What's his name? The CEO of Astronomer.
Former CEO of Astronomer. So, as soon as that story broke, the funny thing was, and the AI memes were hilarious. But like the fucking conspiracy theorists will jump at anything. Oh, it's a setup. It's a startup, and that was a setup to get publicity and boost the share price. Like, why did they fire the fucking CEO for bringing the company into disrepute?
Head of HR
For bringing the company into disrepute like that, Matt, you're fired. like that.
And the head of HR.
Doesn't sound like a setup to me, that. Do you know what I mean? That sounds like you got collared at a fucking Coldplay.
You got
gig.
caught.
Coldplay.
You got caught shagging.
No, it's worse. Like you got collared at a Coldplay. Gig.
Don't give a shit about it.
It's like, yeah,
we can't be associated to Coldplay.
Yeah.
I want to know what the excuse was to the missus, me.
You're a bit of a philanderer. Well, we can allow that, but you went to a Coldplay gig.
He was sacking you.
Because you went to a Coldplay gig. That is grounds for dismissal in everybody's book.
Your wife's divorcing you because you're at a Coldplay.
Because you went to a Coldplay gig, yeah, basically, yeah. So, yeah, conspiracy theorists are all over it. Is it like some sort of tech startup?
Yeah.
It was hilarious, though, do you know what I mean? Like, absolutely. But the memes.
The
memes
You got like
topped it.
Luke and Leia and fucking
The
shit
memes,
like that.
the memes have topped it.
Wayne Rooney.
Yeah.
That was my favourite.
They've all been out. They've all been out, yeah. We've done MotoGP. Link's ball deodorant. I've got that on the list. That's because I got dabbed by the dog earlier on, and then this whole thing started because of that.
It's one of the weirdest adverts I've seen in a long time.
Ball deodorant.
Like that.
Isn't that just
Playing basketball when he's doing a dunk and the dude's on the ground going,
Did he do the did he sniff?
Yeah, but he didn't go.
Where he got up
He
on his
don't go.
tippy
Whoa! He goes.
yeah, but it's right in there, he's following it down. He's like,
Nuzzles in, like goes down.
Come on,
Did he
man.
sniff?
Surely that can't be like.
You've seen that clip, haven't you?
Yeah, when he
Where
stands with
someone does a dunk over Diddy and he jumps over him.
Ah,
And then
yes!
you see the photo and Diddy's actually on his tippy toes.
He's like
Yes.
proper enjoying
That's
it.
obviously where they got it
Yeah,
from, isn't it? It's
Diddy's
gotta
on his
be.
tippy toes.
It's the-
Oh my god! It's a Diddy
It's the
sniff.
Diddy
Diddy
sniff.
sniff.
Oh
That's what
my
you should call
god!
it.
That's bizarre.
That's it.
I mean, I'm sold. I don't know about you. It's like,
Yeah, not gonna lie, I'm with
Do you have
you.
a problem with like smelly balls? Is that like?
Is
I
that
mean,
what
you
it is?
can, on a hot day, you can smell them from the room. You know what I mean?
No wonder the dog likes him so much. That's right in there.
Get his muzzle in there.
Yeah.
not for long.
The Diddy sniff deodorant.
There we go.
Oh my god.
I'm going
So-
brand ambassador.
Amazing.
So it's levers, isn't it? Levers.
I don't know, is it?
Yeah. Are now cashing in on the Diddy thing. The marketing department.
Yeah.
That's so bad. It's genius, right? But it's so bad. What else have we got?
Did he do?
Apparently he did, but not as much as
Not
everyone
as
thought.
much as
Yeah. Let's go to mountain bike stuff.
Yeah.
Hardline this weekend.
Yeah, McKinleth.
Last weekend, Low Bruni finally won.
Yeah, again.
Was it last weekend or weekend before?
It was the weekend before.
Yeah, he finally won. Beat Jackson Goldstone.
Yeah.
Fucking shithouse. He actually have you
Broke his
seen?
run, didn't he? He was going to go
Yeah.
for 5.
Well, have you seen the clip? I'm like, you know, they're all competitive, but they're all friends. Lewitt makes a jab at Jackson on the fucking camera. He said, I can't remember what he says, but it's like basically went, I broke your fucking streak.
Yeah,
You know
yeah,
what I mean?
yeah.
It's like, what was it? It was like basically nice one for letting me win one. You know what I mean? Something just sarcastic.
And then, like, have you seen the footage of him wearing the cape, like manual in through his hometown, like Super Bruni's back?
Yeah. He was like, he never really left. He just fucking,
Just toying with him, mate. Honestly, like,
good season.
it's going to be a good season. And, like, again, Jackson Goldstone is the step change in downhill mountain biking,
He is
and then you
the
have
star.
to go and chase him. Do you know
He
what I
is
mean?
the Bruni of the new generation.
Exactly,
But
that's-
like, the comparison is like, yeah, you might be the best of the new generation,
Yeah.
but I am the best of the
All time, yeah.
It's like, so
Yeah.
like, you might be good now, but
It's
I
like
will
Steve
keep.
Peake,
Yeah.
like, do you know what I mean? He dominated and was like absolute legend of the sport. Do you know what I mean?
I'm going to continue going forward as the best.
Yeah,
You're
Did you
just
see
good
the
now.
clips of PT at Fort Bill?
Yes.
Still sending it.
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
still
yeah,
flying.
yeah,
You know what I mean? Like that. Whoa, go on, son.
Bit old and stuff.
Still flying. Yeah, hardline this weekend.
Yeah, it's Sunday Arvo,
Yeah.
McKinleth.
In the McKinleth in the Dovey Valley,
Yeah.
we are lucky enough to be going.
Yes.
We're riding Dovey on the Saturday.
It's gonna be chocker that.
It only filled up quite recently.
It's still gonna be Dovey full as chocker.
Yeah, I know, but I mean, like even when it's super busy, it's not like Bike Park Wales busy.
When it's super busy, they just put more
lannies on,
more
yeah.
lannies on, yeah.
So it'll be good vibes though.
Yeah, loads
it'll
of
be,
people.
It'll be great
Probably a
fun.
load of people we know as well. So like
Yeah,
I've been
probably,
with before,
yeah.
yeah.
And then we've got Dovey Après in the evening
After
at the Atherton Bikes factory, which will be like way cool. Some beers, some burgers, and some breaks. That'll
Yeah.
be quite cool.
Bit of drum and bass.
Bit of D&B, yeah. And then Airbnb with Ruben and Sam. Big up Ruben and Sam, big up the Hartshorns. Can't wait to catch up with the boys. We're all riding on the Saturday. So I'm gonna like just let the youngsters play.
I'll be just in the calf.
I'll probably be spending most of the time with you in the calf.
Drinking coffee.
Have a couple of runs. Look after the shoulder like that. If I can survive the
oldies are just gonna take it easy.
That's survival mode for me now. It's like that. No, rotate cuff. Well,
I might take the mic off you.
Yeah.
We'll not put up with
I might go for a run on the Super Sweeper.
Go on, Neil.
Like fuck.
You Super Sweeper's belt. You love topping your Super Sweeper.
Yeah,
Really good.
Yeah.
And then we're all staying over, and then the hardline on the Sunday.
Yeah.
So controversially, we've been like at it all week. Is the canyon gapping? Is the canyon gapping? Is the river gap?
It is not. I on my lunch. Well, we were speculating all last week and all throughout the week. Is it on? Me and you have been watching a few podcast clips that the Everton's talking about it being there, not being there, but they've not said yes or no.
Right.
Well, I watched Matt Jones's video on my lunch today of him doing a track walk and some first runs, I believe yesterday. And he stated at the start of the video that there is officially no canyon gap, river gap. They've removed it completely.
Right.
And then about 10 minutes into the video, he's shown where it was, and the up ramp and the landing ramp completely gone. It is now just a river again.
Really?
No pads, no nothing. And like you said, it's probably because if you've got the balls to, which not many people do, you can walk up to hardline track and ride it.
Get it onto the rock that you hop off to get onto the top of the ramp.
It's
like, how to get onto that? Do you know what I mean? Like to hop off onto the takeoff ramp.
But if somebody's stupid enough, they could go and hit it. So
it's
they've
been
probably
there
had to
permanently,
remove
but
it.
they've actually now removed it.
It's not going to happen at all.
Which I'm a little bit gutted about.
Near mind.
Because, like, I don't know, like Rampage, for example, we've got a canyon gap there.
I think that is much more like it's Rebel Rampage, you know what I mean?
It's a free ride event. It's not against the clock, is it? It's
whereas Red Bull Hardline is a downhill race.
It's a race,
and people will be going for speed and time, and then you put a jump in like that.
Yeah,
And people will be going
just-
too fast.
yeah.
You've seen on the testing videos, you go too fast, you go too far, and then you get knocked out.
Yeah.
Up Rampage, you can choose your line.
You can,
Yeah.
and
You
you
don't
can pick,
have to
to
take
do that.
you
and
don't
you can
have
pick your
to
way
take
down
that.
as well.
In a race environment like that, it's mandatory.
You have to go as fast
take it.
go
you know
fast
what I
as
mean?
possible as well, innit?
Yeah.
Which is like, so you put on speed.
But it was interesting though. The reason it was pulled because they don't normally make the the guinea pigging of like the course like public knowledge. But last year they chose to film and publish
testing.
the testing. And what Dan was saying was like, what you don't see in previous years is all the stuff that was too dangerous that in testing no one could ever get. So that never even made it. So like, and they were making the comparison between the road gap and the river gap, and Dan's like, honestly, the road gap is far more jeopardy, jeopardy.
Yeah, well, the road gap, you go off, and if you fall, you smack down flat.
It's like you get your speed wrong at all. If you case that by like just 3 inches and your back wheel catches the road before you hit the thing, it's like disintegrates your back wheel, and because of the velocity you're carrying, you're going to roll down the landing into the berm, and you're like boom.
Well, mate,
you know what I mean?
not even that. It's like you go to just you one wrong place of your front wheel on a wet board, and you slide off before you make
that's
it
what
off.
he said as well. Like that, if you just slightly go
hit your head with coming off, and then you land flat on the road, and that's you dead. You know what I mean? There's no way you're walking out.
We watched Jimbo Monroe get the river gap wrong,
and he knocked himself out.
And he knocked himself out, but he didn't knock himself out from like 35 feet in the air.
No.
He knocked
went
himself,
up
he
and
like
went down.
landed,
Yeah.
and then he didn't just like then drop 35 feet.
It wasn't just a drop; it was an up
Too
and then
flat.
down.
Like, whoa. I get it, but interestingly, it was pulled because of public backlash.
Yeah.
Due to the fact that the testing process had been made public, and there was people's mums ringing the Evertons and give like
They were competing.
being
You're daft. You've lost your mind. You've had
too many concussions and like threatening to sue
Surely
them.
it should be down to the riders if they're comfortable with it, if they want to do it.
Yeah. But that's the thing. These are kids, and the mums are ringing up, going, my son's competing, and you're trying to put stuff like that in. You're mad.
It's like, my son is watching this. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And like, you're supposed to like, all right, yeah, there has to be an element of danger, but he's now thinking that, and they made a good comparison about the pros and everybody else, and he's like, even the pros shit it. That road gap is fucking, like, honestly, Dan was like that. If you've ever stood at the end of that road gap and looked over it, you're like, that fucking no.
I'm not doing that.
You know what I mean?
It's not like like he was saying, all the trail crew and all the builders and stuff like that, they're like, oh yeah, we're gonna go out and have a run after everyone's raced on it and stuff, and they don't, because even the pros have to be on their A game, otherwise they will hurt themselves severely.
It's not somewhere you go and ride, like, because it's for the jeopardy of the risk.
The only reason they ride it is
so
for the prize. They ride it for the race and that's it.
And like you guinea pig it, and then you get a couple of days practice, and then you go and do your race runs. You do your season run, you do your race run, but no one ever goes and rides hardline track in between. No one, like not the build crew, no one.
It's not worth
just
it.
because of how high the risk level is.
Yeah, it's not worth it, is it? I thought.
So besides where we're watching from, have you got any idea where we're watching from? What do we
I don't know, whatever. Do we do it
so
at the end, or do we find us somewhere up the track?
So you start at the bottom and you can walk up the track. So realistically, we should watch some videos and go, oh, that's a cool place. I think.
I want to see near up at the top where they've got the first big drop, not the rocky one. The second one, because there's one that they kind of come up high one.
The cliff drop.
The big one.
Where they land and go into a right-hand berm.
I want to go there because it looks fast
and then
as well.
that goes, you take that, you go off the cliff drop, you land.
There's a Sharky, and then you go on to
and then you go into the lily pad after that.
So you can get like 2 good vantage points.
I was thinking late, because if just after the lily pad, in the 90s.
Yeah.
So it's like that's the perfect spot. You get far enough away.
You don't realise how far 90 foot is until you stood like in the middle of it. You're like, oh my, you have to like do that to see like the land.
You get a bus in this. You get 2 buses in this.
Easily.
Long lengthways. And they're going off.
Big gap. You know what I mean?
That's the thing.
We'll have a look.
I'm looking forward to Bernard Kerstopping moaning about last year's hardline as well. He's like full bitter that he shared loads of stuff and towed riders in, and then there was like a little left-right berm before the container gap in Tasmania, and a couple of the riders figured out a little shortcut through.
You can go over it.
That you can go over it. And he was saying originally it was there to manage the speed, so you didn't carry too much speed into the container gap. But a couple of riders looked for a shortcut straight through the middle of it, discussed it with the clerk of the course, who authorised it, and then didn't tell anybody else. And he's proper bitter. Proper bitter that another competitor didn't share the competitive advantage. It's a fucking race. And there's money involved, there's prize money, there's bonuses from your sponsors. It's like, hello.
Why would they share it?
Just because you
Hey mate.
Just because you shared your stuff, it's like, it's a race, mate.
Come on,
it's actually a competitive sport, and as soon as there's money in the game, it changes people, you know what I mean?
And
he's like, well, I should have finished 5th. I was like, well, you fucking didn't.
Yeah.
But he wants it this year because of that, and he's bitter, and he's coming back from an injury, and he's not raced all season, so honestly, I said to you before, I was like, as an outside bet, just because he's angry as fuck, I reckon Bernard
that might go against him though, mate.
No, right. I watched Red Bull Bike on YouTube uploaded a montage of every single Red Bull hardline winner and their runs. The 3 times Bernard Kerr has won, he's been coming back from an injury. Every single time.
Oh, I didn't know that.
And so he won one, G stole it off him the next year, and then Bernard Kerr got 2 on the bounce, recovering from injuries. He broke his wrist on the second time he won. And he was recovering from that.
So he's been riding with wrist guards on, wrist protectors, right? I reckon, and he's still been doing the big hits, he's still been riding the full course, but with wrist protectors, I think that's gamesmanship, so that the rest of the field don't take him seriously.
That's right.
And then turn up race day, like that, boom, wrist protectors gone.
And he's looking fast, you know what I mean? And he's looking confident, you know what I mean? And like I've seen on the Matt Jones video, he's not like, Bernard, he does this casual talk. It's like, what did he say? I think Matt asked him if him and Asa could follow him down a line, and he went, nah, and just left. I just went and rode it. It's like, I'm not here to talk to you. I'm not here for you to watch me. I'm here to win this fucking race.
That's really interesting then.
You should piss me
off. I don't
off.
think, has Ronan Dunn got an entry?
Yeah.
I don't think he's going to be anywhere near. He's had a terrible UCI season. He won last year.
He's looking alright though,
He won last year, but he's had a terrible UCI season.
Yeah, but it's not UCI though, is it? It's confidence.
No, it's confidence though, isn't it?
But then Ace is there.
Ace is Menta.
I don't think Jackson is.
Really?
Jackson's
Was
not.
Jackson pussied out because of his
I
UCI?
think so, yeah. Just because he's.
Whoa,
Yeah.
man.
I've not seen anything about Jackson Goldstone being there. Nothing about Jackson being there.
See, how many times have we talked about this where like riders go, oh, UCI, can't go ride Red Bull Hardline,
Yeah.
fucking
Well, I've not seen anything about Tawny Seagrave either.
She usually does the test days
And she usually does.
doesn't ride.
She usually does quali. But she's not there this year, I don't think, because of a UCI.
Seagrave. She's having a great UCI.
Chaos is there, like.
Well.
He's there every year, but both of the
Well,
jokers.
guess what? We're there.
Yeah, we're there.
We're there this year. That's all that matters.
Precisely.
How good is that?
A lot of them. Yeah, nah.
We're gonna get plenty of photos and
Yeah.
videos and stuff.
A lot of the big hitters aren't there because of their UCI season.
Oh, well, we're
because
there.
they are doing so.
One for Valles is there though, and he was good last year.
Third.
He was second or third last year.
Third last year, yeah.
Those urban downhill boys.
Yeah, well, he's doing pretty well in the UCI as
kahunas,
well.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Ace of Amente is having a great season as well, and he's.
Ace of Vimenta came second in
That's
Tassie,
what I
and
mean.
Jackson's not there.
Jackson's
to
not
take it off him.
there, yeah. Because it will be like really close, and it could be any of them.
Oh,
Yeah.
just wait and see it.
Could be any of them.
We're there to see it.
Precisely.
All good. Shall we introduce Waves?
Waves.
Go on,
Yeah,
DP.
the boys from Waves. They're doing this air freshener.
Smells like Dan's
It's
aftershave.
yeah, and they've just got some new ones come
His
out.
ball spray.
yeah. You don't want to spray this on your balls.
I mean, you might
That's
do.
for sure.
Okay.
It's strong stuff. They've got some new ones coming out. Hubba Bubba's one of them, but it's really good. I mean, one spray, two sprays in your car. It lasts a couple of days in your house, and it's really nice stuff. So Redline 20 for discount on any of their products.
Promo code again. Look at us.
Yeah. So get on Waves on Instagram. The boys are getting good with this stuff. I mean, they've got some more new stuff coming out later in the year. Some gel stuff.
Let's have a whiff.
So my
and
van smells of that dog.
Dog, yeah.
Will it smell more like?
Have a smell of that. Smells like
Oh,
Dan.
it does smell like that. Yeah.
Oh, damn, that smells like Dan.
Damn.
Dan. But yeah, it's quality stuff, and it deodorizes,
Spray it on
and
your bike.
yeah, it will make you van
Right,
smell
so in that
wicked.
case, that's the true test. My van smells of
like
wet
dog.
dog. Literally wet dog.
Waves, get all over them. They're
Redline
good guys, and Redline 20 for discount on all their products.
Redline 20. Let's quickly touch on ground.
Yeah, we just got some new cats.
Yeah, well,
Where's your
I've
cat?
got mine
Where's your
over
cat?
here. I've got mine over here, mate.
Yeah, we got some sticker packs. We might do a
You would take
giveaway.
the tag off.
I'm going to take the tag off now.
I think we might do a giveaway of a sticker
Just
pack.
lost all your street cred.
Just do it as a comment, and we might send you a sticker pack.
You might as well turn it around so that they can see it.
Yeah, let them have a look at it.
There you go.
Nice one, clean.
Sweet, but there's only there's 2 or 2 there.
Are these 2 of 2?
They're 2 or 2.
2 of 2.
The ones that are on the side don't come with the side stitching. But
There you go.
get on Crown site, they're available.
All the
Even
cat
the seagulls
manufacturers
laugh
are
at it.
available, but they're not as good.
They're not as good.
Not as good. Are we going to do a giveaway? We're going to give
Yeah, I
some
think
shit
we'll
away.
do a sticker pack giveaway or something. Just leave
Let's
a
have
comment.
let's have a chat with the UK Crown guys, because these are quite rare as well. Should we do a t-shirt and sticker pack giveaway?
I'll give away the t-shirt I'm wearing. Unwashed.
As long as it's small.
So we'll give it
I'll wear it on Saturday and give it
We'll give
away.
what's with the limp here again?
Because he
No,
needs the attention.
all the attention grabbing. Huh?
He limps
Yeah,
over. Watch him
limping.
walk away off.
We'll
Yeah,
do
you're
a
right,
sticker
won't
pack. We'll do. We'll get a.
Oh, he's gonna take it.
Oh yeah, there he goes. Go on, bugger off.
Yeah, we'll sort some out.
We'll sort a giveaway
I'll have a
out.
chat with Rob, and
Oh, what's he doing now? He's
do-
he's gonna have that, isn't he?
no,
He's gonna take the phone, isn't he?
He's gonna have no. There's been the bike.
He came over and farted though.
yeah, I'll have a chat
Oh,
with
he
Rob.
has as well. Oh,
Yeah, hey,
oh, yeah,
Spray
give
him,
him fucking
just a
spray
thing.
his arse,
Just
mate.
a thing.
Spray his ass.
Hey!
You smelly dog.
Dude. So that's Crowned.
Like I say, I'll have a chat with Rob and we'll get together.
UK
We'll do a giveaway.
Get on there for your Redline all the time t-shirts.
And all his other stuff as well.
Yeah.
He's got some wicked
Got
t-shirts
some way
and cats
cool
and
stuff.
beanies and stuff.
And we've got a discount code for them as well?
No, not
I
yet.
thought we had like in new or...
Oh, this Welcome 15.
Yeah, Welcome 15.
Welcome 15.
Oh, that
If you're
actually
a
smells
new,
really nice. Yeah, it smells better than it's fart.
if you're a new customer, Welcome 15.
Loads of good stuff, loads of cool stuff as well.
Yeah.
So we'll do a sticker pack, we'll get a t-shirt together, and we'll do a giveaway.
Sure.
Not done one so far, have we?
No, we've got it in a while.
Speaking of Leonard as well, whilst we're on the supporters list, and he's going for another go. And there he goes! Oh, he's just going to do laps now.
Yeah, he's
No, he was getting his toy.
Good to see Maura and Grace in
the Oasis in
the
Manchester,
Oasis
weren't
gig. A little bit gutted we didn't get a
Tried to
phone
bash
call,
the
you know what I mean,
wheel.
like that. In the hood.
They were busy, mate.
In the hood, like, look, he's going to go again.
Yeah.
In the hood, let's party, or like, let's have a drink.
Hi
like that.
guys, we're in the hood.
Yeah.
Let's cut up.
Like that. Good to see you.
I think while we was over in Milan, we did mention it, didn't we?
We
Like,
did,
they did say that they're over in Manchester
Yeah,
for the Oasis.
yeah.
Let's get together and all that. But hey,
Absolutely.
they were
Hope you had a
busy, we were
great
probably
time.
busy.
The gig looked great, to be fair. Fucking dog.
What are you doing, mate?
So yeah, hope you're
What's
well.
going
Hope
on?
you're doing well.
What's going on?
And hopefully we'll catch up again soon. What have I got? Oh, I've got Silverstone stuff. I quickly want to just say big up Off the Rock Cycles again.
Always just big up Off the Rock.
Yeah, big up Off the Rock Cycles. Always looking after us. Every time you fucking menace. Every time we break something, they come along and either provide us with a fix or fix it for us. That's it. You sit there. Good boy. Good boy. Adam and the team there doing great work. It's always busy as well in there, and they always manage to
You
fit
walk
us
in,
in.
every time I went in with me down bike, didn't I? And I was like, "Can you fix that for me? It needs a lot doing to it." They did more, and it was done the next day.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
We didn't go pick it up for a week, but it was there.
You were away
I
for
was
2
away.
weeks, and then
Of
I was
course
like,
it
"Oh, I'll go
yeah.
grab my bike."
Yeah.
And they were like, "Yeah, it's been fixed for like 2 fucking weeks, mate. It's been taking up space."
Waiting for it to pick you up.
They hung it up and it had dust on it.
You're probably the most regular customers, though.
I
always breaking your bike.
Possibly,
Yeah,
Anyone around here goes there.
Yeah, they are like very popular bike shop, but I think in terms of repeat customers, I don't think anyone breaks their bikes
As much.
as regularly as we. I've got to check. So I went to Stinniog and met Paul and Kat. Oh, big up Kat, 4th place. I had a crash in the final run. Ended up 4th, but she was like, I think she was like 7 seconds up. At the split just before she crashed. So I was like, I'm so devastated. And I don't know whether I'm going to be able to catch up with them before they go back to Oz now, because I think they were riding Dubby today. We're riding Saturday. It's like, but we'll come out and see you probably sort of early next year. Make the trip over to Oz, spend a bit of time with you on the mountain. Thanks for coming to Oz. I was going to say,
Fucking
because I'm thinking of going for like a good few
Why
weeks.
wouldn't I go to my second home?
Yeah, that sounds
Do you know what I mean?
We're definitely coming. Go and catch up with Hall, go and catch up with the Carlsons, all that kind of stuff. Very cool. So GTD pictures as well. Do you get them? Silverstone last week for the Formula Student gig. Fabulous competition again. It was either 30 degrees or 4 inches of rain an hour. It was typical Silverstone rain. But walked into the paddock. And Multimatic that had the Aston Martin Valkyrie last year, they had a GTD this year, Mustang GTD.
Well, speaking of GTDs, Vinny takes deliveries next week.
Yes.
Go on then, friend of the show.
The 30th.
Took the piss, hasn't he?
He's got his date, hasn't he?
Yeah, 30th.
Been like a year, man.
Next week.
It's been a while, like.
Yeah. Well,
So we'll have it by the time we're going to go on our holidays. Why are we going to see Vin?
I have thought about that.
Hey up, Vin.
I have thought about that.
Let's go and see Vin.
We've got a few days
It's like,
from the 18th
it's
of
like
August.
Blue Ridge Mountains as well. It's a proper like.
Well, if he's going to do his tour, you could stop by on a spot that he's doing his tour.
I don't know when he's doing it. I don't know. I can't see it being, because he's got to take it easy with the car for the first.
Why?
Because of the paint.
That's like my osteopath telling me to take it
No,
easy.
he can't protect the coating they put on the paint. He can't do that for a few weeks. The paint's got to settle and everything before he can
Right.
Basically,
Put the clear coating on it. So he's got to be careful with it.
Don't take it
for the
out,
first few
basically
weeks.
leave it in the garage.
Oh, how annoying would that be?
No, he can drive it, but
Carefully, not go only.
But, so we definitely don't want to go see him next, like in August. We want to go see him like maybe like November time or something like that. Yeah, so interesting, like up close and personal. They are beast, mate.
Yeah.
Like the bonnet vents, like that there's the engine right underneath the bonnet. No grills in it or anything like that, and it's just raw.
right there.
It's absolutely raw. Do you know what I mean? And it's so fucking wide as well, like massive big wide out like that.
Yeah.
Was it going around the track?
I didn't hear it run. The Valkyrie was running last year, though, wasn't it? But the Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday was a World Endurance Car test.
How was it?
So there
I
was
seen like the Le Mans cars were there.
the wet cars running around and European Le Mans cars, which I managed to disrupt.
So we even don't know what colour Vin's getting yet.
Really?
He's not told anyone, mate. So
It's
it's going to be
better
a
be black,
surprise.
man. It's gotta
I'm
be
gonna
that
say-
black.
A surprise.
Is that the fucking string off the? It's fucking string off.
Off Mongo. Right, let's do snack of the week.
Yes.
Let's do snack of the week. This one's been lurking in the cupboard for some time, and it's finally time to go for chip shop curry sauce flavour. From Middle of Lidl. What have we got?
The middle.
Ooh.
Yeah.
It smells a bit.
Yeah, man, I'm all about half them.
You smell a bit floral.
Well, that's like chip shop curry.
Yeah, I'm not really.
Like
I'm not
fruity.
into curry.
Fruity, mate. Fruity, mate. Right, so. Get yourselves in there.
Bit of. Oi.
I'm good with that.
Yeah, I'm into them.
I'm good with that.
Exactly what I hoped it would be, man.
Yeah.
It tastes like you smell the armpit.
And it's like, doesn't just go away.
No, it's got a lot of flavouring on it.
That's got a lot of flavour.
I'm into that.
Take the spit off it, I think.
Yeah. It definitely, if you go like blind test, you'd be like chip shop curry sauce.
Yeah, you
definitely.
would. You'd be like chippy curry type.
It tastes like something we've had before.
Could you have?
Yeah, chip shop curry.
Yeah, I'm into them.
Flavour.
Well, that's a step up from last fucking week, because like you weren't having a bar of the garlic bread, were you?
They're unbelievable.
Taylor's.
Who are we? Taylor's. Taylor's. Have we had any other Taylor's?
No, I don't think so.
Monster Munch. Cheese doodles.
Seriously heavy then.
Cheese doodles.
We had curry barbecue snack last. We've had that in the past, weren't we?
Yeah.
That's
They
why.
didn't score quite as well, yeah.
That's why it tastes something familiar, because you got the curry flavour.
That's what we're saying. We got.
But
A
it's
bit
a
of
lot
heat
more
to them
flavour
as
on
well, a
them.
little bit of spice.
Very,
a lot
very
more
mild,
salty.
isn't it? Yeah.
Salty
On
though.
the back of your throat.
Like that chip shop curry sauce. Like
Yeah.
that.
Thick cut crunch like no other. Not vegan, not gluten free,
I like to see
Not vegan.
none of that shit. And relatively inexpensive, about £1.49 for a bag. So like, not like the overpriced fucking shit cheese things we got the other week.
dangerous.
They were terrible. They were
He's a dangerous.
cheese doodles. We got a disappointing 5.8 and a miss on the hit miss or maybe.
That's what
There you go.
we don't usually get a miss.
Well, I was going to say, yeah, we've only had 2. And guess what the other one was?
The vegan ones.
Sorry, we've had 3. Koikea wasabi was a miss. Boundless gut happy. Chipotle fucking snacks. They were a miss.
Fucking huge.
They weren't even
Still
a miss,
the
they were-
only average 0 we've had so far. Right, let's have your scores on the doors for the curry flavoured chip shop curry flavoured.
Dan, what are you saying?
Oh!
It's a 9, man.
I reckon I'm going to give them a 5. I'm not a massive.
Oh!
They've got a lot of flavour. I would have gone for a 4, but in terms of like flavour profile, there's a lot of flavour in there.
Flavour profile. Fucking hell, you were watching MasterChef.
Wow.
What do you give them, Neil?
5. That's fucking harsh, that.
I don't like the flavour, but I don't like the
That's fair
flavour.
enough, mate. That's,
Yeah.
But it's a 5 because they are a good crisp.
14
Yeah,
so far.
yeah.
I'd give them a good crisp.
I'm going 8.
I'm going out. 22. I'm going to go 8.5.
Douche.
Same, right.
30.5.
I like them.
30.5 divided by 4 7.625.
7.625.
It's not a bad score, that.
Your fucking down score there. Drop the average down.
Well, I'm not gonna lie.
Jackson.
You've asked for my opinion.
Yeah, exactly.
I
Honestly, I was gonna give him either a 3.5 or a 4 because I don't like them.
You're picky eater, you aren't you? You can tell that.
I like barbecue stuff and meat.
You're a picky
Like,
eater.
only barbecue stuff, yeah. Hit, miss, or maybe. I'd say it's a hit.
That's it.
Well,
I'll do it again.
I can't have an opinion because it's 3v1 there, so it's
So it's a hit, yeah.
It's
We
a-
definitely do that again. 7.625, where does that leave us in the beat? So, like, pulled pork frazzle, still
It's a
the
mid-score,
runaway winner at 9.25 still. Yeah, it's a middle of the pack score.
Yeah.
For what they are, it's an unfair score. That one.
Maybe we should get like an actual leaderboard, like the Top Gear lap time leaderboard, so we can just like, we can see where they fit on the leaderboard.
I'd be into that.
Yeah.
That'd be
Like,
quite
like
cool.
a fridge
Yeah,
magnet type thing.
yeah. Maybe. Alright, Sam, let's get astrology rolling.
Come on, I'll get it all.
Didn't go to the chippy for tea tonight, so we haven't got any fortune cookies.
Let's try a...
That one last week was garbage.
I know, I'm gonna get...
Quite funny though.
I'm gonna click on another one. Let's go fortunecookiemessage.com.
Oh. Do they message you with the fortune?
Oh, damn, this is fucking like
You're gonna get like
old school Windows XP website.
Yeah, baby.
Okay.
click on it, it's gonna be like 5 mils in your area or something like that.
Probably.
5 mils in your area.
2 Scorpios.
Didn't even give you one. Yeah.
Jealousy is a useless emotion.
These are deep and mean. Oh, there's more.
Learn Chinese, boyfriend equals Nan Pun Yao. Look, they gave me lotto numbers. Where's Troddy, man? Where is he?
Oh,
They gave me lotto numbers.
Troddy, you wanted lotto numbers, mate.
Here we go.
There you go.
Here we go.
Wow.
42, 16, 56, 28, 21 and 49.
Daily numbers. Pick 3.
They gave you lotto numbers. That's
This is actually alright.
This is a better one. That's why you'll get more for your money.
Okay, for the Virgos, we have... If it loads. There you go. You will overcome difficult times. Oh my god!
Here we go.
Learn Chinese, hope equals Xi Wing.
That's mad.
Lotto numbers 14, 7, 28, 29, 33 and 34. And my daily numbers pick is 127.
Oh, now this is more like it. There's loads more information. Go again.
Yeah.
Star sign.
Stop wishing.
Go on,
Start doing.
Star
Sorry,
sign.
Aries.
Aries.
The Ram.
Stop wishing. Start doing.
Oh,
Learn
no,
Chinese. Camping. Ying.
Not far off it.
Lucky numbers.
Yin camping. Yin.
Copying.
15, 16, 20,
Always when we
18,
get to the back
33,
end of the show,
49. Daily numbers.
Yin.
Ying. That's brilliant.
Camping. Is that like...
Camping.
That's fucking bonkers. Here we go. Over the cookie. Pisces, pen and back. This is what's coming your way. You are always welcome in a gathering. Oh my god, my learn Chinese is disease, which is Bing.
Bing chilling!
Bing! Oh my god, lucky lotto numbers 50, 05, 40, 38, 45, 19 and 8. And my daily number pick is 238. Pisces, get them on. It's coming your way.
It's- yeah.
That's brilliant. I
What's
like
all the
that
Chinese word?
It was
Big.
what I can't remember.
Okay, so we've got Xi Wing,
one. Camping.
camping
Ying.
disease. So we've got
No,
got
man was like
Xi Ying.
boyfriend or something. Like,
Yeah, big-
Boyfriend.
It was something like that.
He was boyfriend.
It was something mad like that, you know. It was so.
We've got boyfriend, hope, disease, and camping.
Oh, fucking, I'm
Bing.
into this. I'm into this. We'll do that again next week. Like that one. Remember?
That was alright,
Put a
that
bookmark in
one.
for that one. Any other business, gentlemen?
No,
I think that's it.
No, big up the sponsors.
We
Big up
big,
Fox.
oh yeah, we've not done a Fox. We've not done that for ages,
Send me
haven't
some podium
we?
Fox.
Yeah, send us
I
some
wanna test
upside
them.
downers. Yeah,
I need
yeah,
29ers though. Or don't send me a 27.5 wheel as well.
yeah. If you wouldn't mind.
Nah, they wouldn't.
Hey, come on, it's not like a
Just big up to him,
Innit?
again.
Yeah.
It's like
Do
2
tech.
grand.
As usual.
doing a great job and taking care of business.
Stay tuned for a giveaway for some stickers.
Yeah,
stickers and a t-shirt. Hopefully, we'll sort it out.
And until next time, keep it Redline. Oh, that was a fucking belter. Go on, lad.
That was like scary how in sync that was.